Last week, we were able to get our bounce back victory against Las Vegas, and now we head over to Tennessee to take on the Bloodhounds, who are one of the worst teams in the American Conference. They're currently sitting at 2-5 on the season, and they do have some talent on their team, including running back Adam Fuqua, who's going to be a big problem to deal with in this game. But overall, they're really just not in our league. And honestly, we should win this game going away. But again, as I always say, that's why we play the games instead of just deciding who's going to win and who's going to lose based on team talent and whatnot. Because you never know what could happen. One of the four experts has decided to pick Tennessee to win this game. The other three picked us to win. And we have an 81% chance of winning based on 1,000 simulations. But let's see how we do as it's coming down here in Nashville, and we are underway. It's a very short kickoff by Grant, and Fuqua was able to get it past the 25. So Tennessee's not going to start off very well, as they're going to get called for a false start on the first play. So now here's Fuqua getting the toss, and Peterson's able to drag him down before he gets very far. So now it's 2nd and 13. QB power for Adam Cunningham, and Jones is able to bring him down after a short gain. So now it's 3rd and 11. They give it to Fuqua again, and I guess they were just kind of giving up already. So Tennessee will punt it away. Back to return is Pikachu Jones, and he'll take it from the 21. Jones goes to the left side. He has plenty of space. Jones might go. Well, he's going to get slowed down. He's brought down at the 42, but a hell of a return by Jones. And now we will set up shop as Tyler Rocky picks up about 6 yards on the first play. Now here's Rolf Rudolph rushing ahead just short of the first down marker. Now 3rd and 1, and we're going to run play action this time, and Higgins is brought down almost immediately off the play fake. So now Grant will try a long field goal. This is from about 55 yards out, and it'll be just short. It's technically 54, but regardless, it's a miss either way. So now Tennessee gets the ball. Cunningham will throw underneath to Stanley Moody, and he'll be tackled just short of the first down marker. But they're called for holding, so instead it's a 1st and 20, and Fuqua will get the handoff. And Fuqua with a nice run across the 40. That'll be about 16 yards. Now it's going to be 2nd and 4. Pitch out to Fuqua, and he's going to fight forward and gets the first down just shy of the 50. So now here's Cunningham. He'll throw over the middle, and it's going to be caught by Cobb. He's going to be tackled inside the 10. Hell of a play there for the Bloodhounds. And now they smell blood as Cunningham throws right side, and it's nearly picked off by Doss, but Fuqua comes up with it for the touchdown. And just like that, the Bloodhounds have a 7-0 lead. So now here's Rudolph trying to get it back. He gets a nice run, and he'll be tackled down at about the 45-yard line. Big first down for the Toros. So now Higgins looks down the field to let it fly, and it's caught by Jacob Spain, and Spain's going to get into the end zone for the touchdown. What a bomb that was, and Spain was able to catch it and run it in for the touchdown. So now it's 7-all. Here's Fuqua breaking a tackle, and he's going to be tackled just short of the first down marker. And that'll lead to a punt, and we have nobody back there. I don't know what happened there, to be honest with you, but now we have the ball inside the 5. 1st and 10 from the 4. Higgins will roll to his right. He's looking, he's going to dump it off to Rudolph, and Rudolph's going to get away from the defender that was covering him, and he'll get up to the 30-yard line. So a huge play there for our Toros. And now here's a pitch to Rudolph on the short side, and Rudolph will get the first down and get into Tennessee territory. So now it's 2nd and 2. Hand off to Jones, and he'll force his way forward for a first down. Now it's 3rd and 5, final minute of the first quarter, and Rocky does break a tackle, but he's not able to get the first down. So now Grant will kick a field goal to end the quarter, and from 42 yards out, that splits the uprights. So it's 10-7 heading into the second. Tennessee has the ball at the 26-yard line. Here's Cunningham handing off to Fuqua. Fuqua on the counter, and he'll force his way forward after breaking a tackle and pick up the first down. So now 2nd and 11. Cunningham throws over the middle. That's nearly intercepted by Johnson, but Cobb comes down with it. That'll be a first down. Jack Trice will be called for encroachment on the very next play. So now it's 1st and 5. Hand off to Fuqua, and he runs over Banks for the first down. So now Cunningham will throw it this time. And he's going to scramble. Instead, he's caught from behind, coughs it up, but it's going to be picked up by the Bloodhounds. So they got lucky there. And Cunningham now, next play. Honestly, that should have been picked off. I don't know what that guy was doing, but Fuqua is going to be tackled just short of the first down marker. So now it's 3rd and 2, and it's tipped away by Banks. So Tennessee will have to settle for a field goal. This one is from about 43 yards out, and it gets just inside the right upright. So now we're tied at 10. So our Toros have the ball once again. Higgins looks down the field, and he'll find Josh Ho, who gets a block, and Ho will get the first down, getting up to the 43. So very next play, Higgins throws left side. He finds Ho again. So there is indeed a Ho in this house, and he's making some plays today. So now here's the throw underneath to Scott. He's going to get across the 30 of Tennessee. So we continue to push forward. Here's Rudolph reversing field. He scored a touchdown last game off of that, but not this time. No glitch for us. So now 2nd and 11 after a 1-yard loss. Higgins will let it fly, and it's caught by Austin Scott. Touchdown, Toros, and we take a 17-10 lead. So how will the Bloodhounds respond? Well, Cunningham will throw right side to Daniel. He breaks a tackle attempt from Jensen, and he picks up the first down. But now it's 3rd and 8. They decide to give it to Fuqua up the middle, and he nearly gets the first down. But it'll be tackled just short, and we will take over once again. So now here's Higgins letting it fly. He has a man, and it's caught by Scott, but it's coming back on a holding call thanks to Colton Ray. So now it's 1st and 20. Higgins drops back. We'll throw the screen over to Rudolph. He doesn't step out this time, and he actually gets a few yards. So usually screens don't work out for us very well, but this time it did. So now 3rd and 13. Higgins will let it fly to Scott again, and that's nearly picked off. So we'll have to punt it away. So time's winding down here in the 2nd quarter, and Fuqua breaks a tackle. He has some space, and he's finally brought down inside the 30. So now we hit the 2-minute warning. Tennessee looking to tie the game up here as here's the throw underneath the Fuqua. He breaks another tackle. Won't get the first down, however. That'll lead to a 2nd and 2. Cunningham gets it away. It's caught by Moody, and he is tackled, but not before he picks up the first down. So now 1st and 10 from the 11. Cunningham is under pressure, and he'll be brought down for the sack. That'll be Jack Trice who got to him. That leads to a 2nd and 18. Cunningham looks right side. It's nearly picked off by Banks. That'll lead to a 3rd and 18. Toros only send 2 rushers at Cunningham. He gets it away quickly. Moody makes the grab, but he'll be tackled just short of the first down marker and the end zone. So they'll settle for a 21-yard field goal to make it 17-13. We do have enough time to get down the field to get some kind of points. As here's the throw left side, caught by Rudolph out of the backfield. He'll pick up the first. So we have 2 timeouts remaining here with about 35 seconds to go. Here's a throw underneath to Scott. Don't know if he'll have the first down here. Well, he would have been short, but Ray is called for holding once again. I mean, our offensive line is just killing us with these holding calls this season. Higgins will roll to his right. He's looking down the field, and he's going to find Atkins, who gets into Tennessee territory, and will burn a timeout. Now, 4 seconds to go. 3rd and 10. We just have to yeet this one to the end zone, and it's going to be incomplete. So we end up with nothing as we hit halftime. Tennessee is in this game, though, 17-13. And I am very unpleasantly surprised by how well the Bloodhounds are playing in this game. Adam Cunningham is 9-13, and he has a touchdown pass in this game so far, along with 115 yards. Higgins is 11-15, 201 yards and 2 touchdowns. And we really just have to find a way to get Rolf Rudolph going. He's not having the type of game that we're used to seeing from him. But now we're in the second half here, and it's a 3rd down. Higgins is looking down the field. He's looking, he has time, decides to scramble, and he throws last second to the left side, and it's going to be caught by Jacob Spain, who breaks the tackle. Spain's up to the 20. He's going to get into the end zone. What a play this was. Good Lord. Higgins was looking like he was going to get sacked, but then he gets it away to Spain on a crossbody throw. Then Spain catches it and takes it all the way in. So now it's 24-13 Toros off of a hell of a play offensively. Tennessee does pick up the first down on that run. So now here's Cunningham looking down the field. He'll find Cobb, who breaks the tackle, and now the Bloodhounds are in Toros territory once again. So now here's Cunningham throwing left side to a wide open Daniel, and he's going to get into the end zone. Damn, Daniel. Touchdown, Bloodhounds. And it is once again a one-score game, 24-20. So now Higgins tries to get it away. He's going to be brought down for the sack. That'll lead to a 3rd and 20. And it's not very likely we're going to convert this one as Higgins throws it, and it's tipped away, so we go 3 and out. So now the Bloodhounds have a chance to take the lead here as Nelson is going to be tackled short of the first down marker. So now they'll punt it away as that was on 3rd down. Their punter's doing a great job today. He's going to coffin corner this one, and now we have the ball at the 3. Higgins drops back, dumps it off to Rudolph, and he'll be tackled just short of the first down marker. Now it's 2nd and 1, hand off to Rudolph. He's going to get blown up in the backfield. Just didn't stand a chance as Scotty Pfeiffer makes the tackle. But now on 3rd down, Rudolph on the counter play is going to get a big gain, and he gets past the 40. So huge play on 3rd down, and now we have plenty of wiggle room. But now Higgins is going to be brought down for the sack. That's going to lead to a 2nd and 19 as Martin got to him. Now Higgins looks down the field. He has time, scrambles to his right. And now we're going to get called for holding, so it really doesn't matter what happens here. And Higgins is just going to let this one fly. It goes off the hands of Scott, but still, it doesn't really matter. But that's just a goofy play regardless. But now it's 3rd and 29. Higgins is looking down the field. We get called for holding once again, so this is pretty much a dead play. It's tipped away anyways, and that's Citron who gets called for holding. So now we have to punt it away, and now the Bloodhounds have another opportunity to get some points on the board. And here's Fuqua making the grab. He'll break a tackle, and he's going to get inside the 20. Malcolm Doss makes what probably was a touchdown-saving tackle. And now the Bloodhounds have a chance to get some points on the board and possibly take the lead, as Nelson's going to get a first down now. Now it's 2nd and goal for the 2. Cunningham's going to be brought down for the sack. He tried to get away, but Hamrick's able to finish the job. And now we're heading into the 4th quarter, up 24-20 over the Bloodhounds. Now it's 3rd down. Here's the pitch to Fuqua, but Jack Trice is having none of that. He gets the tackle, and now they have to settle for 3 to make it a 1-point game. But Lucas smokes this field goal. This was a chip shot, and he just straight up shanked it. So now we have the ball inside our own territory, and Higgins nearly gets sacked for the safety, but he's able to get to the 1. So now it's 3rd and 13. He's looking down the field. He just throws underneath, but it's incomplete regardless. So we go 3 and out. They have the ball and out the 25 after a nice punt, and then Fuqua fumbles it, but Moody's able to pick it up. That's the 2nd time they've had a fumble, but once again they pick it up. And now here's Fuqua just trying to fight his way to the first down marker. He's not going to get it, so now it's 3rd and 2. This time Nelson comes into the game. He breaks a tackle and picks up the first down. So Tennessee is on their way. They're trying to take the lead here as Fuqua's blown up in the backfield. Trice is able to finish the job there. He has 11 tackles now. Here's a throw underneath to Moody. He breaks the tackle from Peterson, but Jones is able to wrap him up just past the midfield. So now it's 3rd and 2, and they'll hand it off to Nelson again, and he's going to get stuffed this time. So Tennessee has to punt it away. We have the ball at the 10. Here's Rudolph on the pitch. He gets a nice few blocks, and he's going to get the first down and more up to the 32-yard line. So now here's a quick throw left side, caught by Spain, and he nearly took that all the way, but instead he does get into Tennessee territory, so still a good play either way. Now here's Rudolph on the pitch, and he's just going to go down at the 30 as we're trying to run the clock out as much as possible. Now it's 3rd and 4. Here's a pitch out to Rudolph. He's going to try to get the first down, but he's going to be tackled just short. So on 4th and 1, we're going to go for it. And Pikachu Jones has blown up in the backfield by Page. And now Tennessee has an opportunity to take the lead again. Cunningham's nearly sacked there, but he gets away, and he's going to scramble for the first down. But it's going to come back on a holding call on Benny Spencer. So now it's 1st and 20. Hand off to Fuqua up the middle. They'll get a nice gain of about 8. So now 2nd and 12. Counter to Fuqua. This time he's blown up in the backfield. Big play by Lowe to make it 3rd and 14. And now Cunningham looks down the field, and it's going to be tipped away. So Tennessee's going to go for it. Honestly, I think it probably would have been a smarter idea to punt it. And sure enough, we're going to make the stop. Great play by Peterson. And they turn the ball over on down. So now we're trying to run the clock out here as Rudolph just goes down after picking up the first. Tennessee has no timeouts now at 3rd and goal. And now Higgins is going to scramble. And he's going to try to run into the end zone here. And he's going to do so successfully. He just ran over that defender. And that might be game right there as we're up 31-20. As Cunningham throws down the field, finds Warner. They're going to have to score quickly and get an onside kick. Now 23 seconds to go. Cunningham looks. He's going to be intercepted, however. Jack Trice is going to put this one away. And we are going to hold on to win this one 31-20. But you got to give Tennessee some credit. They gave us a hard time in this game, but we were able to tighten up in the second half. No pun intended, because we have Titans colors there from Tennessee. But anyways, we're able to tighten up and get the victory here, and we improved to 7-1 while they dropped to 2-6. Jack Trice was the defensive player of the week this week. He had 11 tackles, 3 tackles for a loss, a sack, and an interception. The interception to put the game away, as a matter of fact. So now we currently are continuing to hold the #1 seed in the American Conference. In the National Conference, I believe it is Arizona who currently has the best record. Yes, they do, at 7-1. And next up for us, we have to take on the Nebraska Thunder. Now, I'm not quite sure why they're called the Thunder when they have a bison as their mascot, but they just came off of a loss to the Gladiators, so they're still going to be a tough team to play against, but I think we got this. And if you guys are ready for the next video in this series, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the sub button if you're new as well. Check out the playlist in the description and in front of you, as well as the video in front of you, for more content from your boy, Kaz Craig.